It's yours. The world is yours.
Yo, what's good, everyone? It's Leak, and I'm back at it again with another reaction video by my boy Schmuckles. And he thinks that Five Nights at Freddy's is gonna be the 6th anniversary for Dead by Daylight. Do I honestly think so? Maybe. Does it have a chance? Maybe. I'm really 50-50 on this Five Nights at Freddy's joint. Honestly, I have a real close feeling it might be Pennywise or Jason, but I could be dead wrong. I really wonder like what clicked to make him think that Five Nights at Freddy's could be the 6th anniversary. Like, what news popped up? So that's what I'm really curious about in this video coming up. But let me not waste my breath too much. Without further ado, let's jump right into this video.
Welcome back into another video. In today's video, we're going to talk about why Five Nights at Freddy's could be the 6-year anniversary in Dead by Daylight. There's a lot of rumors and speculations about changes in management within the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise. We'll address all these and go over the legitimate speculations out there. How's it going, everyone? My name is Schmuckles. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this.
Yes, sir.
I also stream Educational Survivor on Twitch on Wednesday and Sunday nights. The link for that is in the description below. Definitely check it out if you haven't already. We've already had a few FNAF licensing videos on this channel covering the FNAF and DbD licensing situation. If you want to see the full series, you can click on the title above. Last we left off, Scott Cawthon said no collabs in 2021, and he announced his retirement. We speculated that Steel Wool Studios or the creator of Pop Goes, Kane Carter, could potentially take over ownership of FNAF. Well, in January 2022, Kane Carter posted on Twitter and said, "Ask me anything you want about FNAF." FNAF for Dead by Daylight responded and said, "So what's going on with the FNAF rights? Like, does Scott Cawthon still own them or what? I'm confused." Carter responded, "Scott still owns FNAF. I don't think Pop Goes is a good fit for Dead by Daylight. Simon maybe. So Scott still owns the franchise. It's unclear if he's actually going to retire or if he's changed his mind on that." On January 21st,
Hang on, I got a question though. Who's Simon? I'm over here like looking like, hold on a second. Who's Simon? Am I missing something? Like, who is that? Is he like, who's Simon? I might need to look that up later.
Kane Carter said on Twitter,
"This is my first time hearing that name."
Candy the Cat Funko plushies are confirmed. It's happening fall 2022. Fazbear Fanverse, yes. He also said, "Yes, we've seen them and they look awesome. Very happy with what Funko has done with the character. Please buy them when they come out." So people are starting to sense a shift in the tides when it comes to FNAF collaborations.
Yes, sir.
Today on Twitter, Daco said Glamrock Freddy getting those dubs in Fortnite. FNAF was added to a Fortnite skin questionnaire. Yes, it's official. And he showed the image of Glamrock Freddy from FNAF on the questionnaire. Other people also noticed Monty from FNAF on the survey. And Roxanne as well. Raz on Twitter said FNAF in Fortnite would be genius. No cap. I need to default dance as Glam Daddy. Kane Carter announced this story too. FNAF news. In a survey made by Epic Games for research used in the development of Fortnite, both Glamrock Freddy and Montgomery Gator appear. Players are asked to select what characters they recognize. Results of the survey may have an impact on future crossovers in Fortnite.
Wait, but like, if what I'm getting from this is that, notice how in the title he said why FNAF could be the 6th-year anniversary in DbD, not why Springtrap could be. So does he think that it might be a different character other than Springtrap? I mean, if it is, I'm still be grateful because it's at least something from FNAF. But if they don't do Springtrap, what I really want them to do, if they don't want to do that, is make it where it's like every single main animatronic going after survivors. I feel like that would be lit. But the main one you play as is of course Freddy, because he's the main.
So is this going to be a big year for FNAF collaborations? It seems like a matter of time before the FNAF collabs start. We already know that FNAF and DbD is the biggest and best possible collaborations for the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise.
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting upset.
I'm like, yo, what was going on? What is this?
Crying, of all the collabs that we could have, Springtrap in Dead by Daylight is like the top tier. Freddy Fazbear in Smash I can't see happening unless it's like a me thing. Freddy in Fortnite I could see happening. Freddy in
Fortnite has no logic, bro. Fortnite is Fortnite, bro. Fortnite is its own thing.
But the top tier one is Springtrap in Dead by Daylight. That's gotta happen one day. It will happen.
I know.
In my body, I'm just gonna keep trying to persuade Scott to get Springtrap in Dead by Daylight.
And what I'm about to talk about next is the biggest piece of content in this video. Let's go back in time to August 19th of last year. Leaks by Daylight said it's not easy, but Behavior would like to please the community on a chapter in collaboration with FNAF. The source is the same that allowed me to anticipate that the Resident Evil chapter would have Leon Kennedy, Jill, and Nemesis. Now, it's no secret that
Wait a second. He said it's not easy, but Behavior will like to please the community on a chapter in collaboration with FNAF. I remember that I'm posting that because I'm like, why does that post look so familiar?
And leaks. Some people have a hard time distinguishing which is which, and they don't like Leaks by Daylight for that reason. Leaks by Daylight has speculated just about every crossover you can think of. They guessed Candyman and Dead by Daylight for Chapter 21. They guessed The Evil Within as a chapter in DbD. Heck, they even predicted Jeepers Creepers as a possible collaboration. For the Resident Evil chapter, initially they guessed Lady Dimitrescu with a castle map. They also guessed Predator as a 2022 licensed chapter.
It was because of that one incident where, not even an incident, it was that one Easter egg in Resident Evil Village that, like, I think once you, like, roaming around, like, the castle or something like that, you hear the same scream that you hear in the Dead by Daylight trailer in the beginning when you're gonna start up the game.
People think that most of their content is uneducated guesswork. Let's go back to this tweet. They're not saying that FNAF is confirmed in DbD. They're just implying that Behavior is lobbying for a FNAF chapter. They said it's the same source that allowed them to anticipate the Resident Evil chapter would include Leon, Jill, and Nemesis. So on May 5th, Leaks by Daylight guessed the Resident Evil chapter was the witches. However, on May 18th, they had the chapter guessed correctly. The devs know how to trick everybody, because remember when they showed the picture, was that literally not the sickle? I was like, yo, when I saw that one video by Space Coconut, I was like, hang on, they got a point. The 5 looks exactly like the sickle, and I slightly thought it was gonna be her, because I was speculating. I was like, yo, that's crazy, what is she gonna do? But then I thought about it. I was like, hang on a second, because remember they had some red herring thing. Wasn't it something like that? Or nah, I'm talking about the wrong teaser. I think that teaser was for Pinhead. On their website on May 18th, they posted how the Resident Evil chapter was only 1 week away. They also said, I add one more thing, but beware. I can't confirm if it's true or not, so take this information as a grain of salt. I've been told that the chapter will include 2 survivors, Leon and Jill, and that the killer will be the Nemesis. I repeat, I cannot confirm if these words are true. We will find out next week. When the chapter was revealed and their source was correct, Leaks by Daylight said, I anticipated it in the last article, but I couldn't confirm it, so I told you to take it as a grain of salt, but now it's official. So something legitimately happened between May 5th and May 18th to Leaks by Daylight. I think it's most probable that Leaks by Daylight got some inside information from a behavior dev, a friend of a dev, or a data miner. A lot of people like me, King Polly, and probably Leaks by Daylight are contacted by data miners regularly. So for that reason, I think that this post is valid. This means that behavior is probably lobbying pretty hard for a FNAF chapter in DbD. This could also explain why we're seeing a 3rd license in year 6, which Kote has said that they never will do. Their venue chapter easily...
yeah. A 3rd license in year 6. A 3rd license in year 6. Let that sink in, because when you really think about it, doesn't that confirm that be getting another chapter before 2022? I mean, before 2023? Because when you really think about it, be get in the ring coming up, right? Then, and when it hits the 6th anniversary, we're gonna get another licensed character, I assume. And then September or December, you're gonna get another character. Let that sink in.
Could have been a really strong anniversary chapter.
Unless I'm not understanding something, and I just sound away, but maybe I missed something. I don't know. But that's what I'm assuming.
People believe that Chapter 24 is going to be a really big license. During the 5-year anniversary, it was announced that 2 maps are coming during year 6 in DbD. We've already seen 2 maps, Resident Evil and the Crow map. So if Chapter 23 has a new map, we can confirm that they strayed from their roadmap they laid out during the 5-year anniversary. It's so confusing to see a 3rd license.
It would have been lit if FNAF was the 5th year anniversary though, because 5 Nights at Freddy's 5th year anniversary. I just thought
this year, and some people genuinely think it's because 5 Nights at Freddy's is the 6-year anniversry. So Behavior's desire for a FNAF chapter paired with the possible upcoming FNAF collaborations are how this all...
My thing is, it's like we do got like big, not like we got big licenses like Jason, Pennywise that could just overcome FNAF. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to be honest, if they do that thing what they did with the 4th anniversary, where they just release the picture of how the 5th anniversary logo looks like, and they don't show no teasers, I'm gonna be completely oblivious. I'm no cap, bro. If they release like no hints as to like, oh, it's a classic, cause I remember around the 4th anniversary, they was like, what did they say? It's like emotional milestone, something like that. So if they don't say nothing at all this time for the 6th anniversary, I would just be completely clueless. Like, I really wouldn't know who it could be, because they be throwing us off. Because when you really think about it, it doesn't have to be a movie license this time. It could dead be a game license again. So when you think about all these legendary games, you like, okay, it could literally be anything. Amnesia, Dead Space, like anything. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it could be like the things we won't even think of. but then they will make it big. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you just never know. FNAF, anything, like, you just never know, bro.
Behavior teased
That's the thing
Pinhead
I
for the
love, though.
Deathslinger chapter. Then literally a year later, Pinhead came into DbD. Well, for chapter 21, Behavior teased Springtrap for the Pinhead chapter. So maybe they'll bring Springtrap for the 6th year. We'll definitely
Who
post
knows?
more videos
Yeah.
if any more information comes out from this. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.
No, thank you. And listen, bro, like I said, it could be literally anything. If they do that, that'll be crazy, bro. Because it could literally be anything. Like, they could that surprise us with FNAF being the 6th anniversary. Don't like have low expectations, because don't just go in thinking, yes, I know FNAF is gonna be the 6th anniversary. Put that to the side, because you never know. Like I said, any other license could overcome FNAF, especially if it's a big or bigger license. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, the Evil Within could, like, you just, like, it could be anything just big that could overcome FNAF. Do I want FNAF in the game already? Yes, I do. I want to play as Springtrap or any other FNAF character that just would be, that I know that will be mad fun to play as. You know what I'm trying to say? But anyways, let me know what y'all think down below. Let's have a discussion. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, literally after this chapter, we do have the 6th anniversary, right? So it's like, my only hint going towards the 6th anniversary is like, what's big? What's as big as the ring, or what's bigger than the ring? Because I don't think it will be lower, because it has to be bigger than the ring, right? If it's the 6th anniversary. If that's the case, we would have gotten the original chapter or a small license this for the chapter 23, and then for chapter 24 we would have gotten the ring. But we're getting the ring now, which means there is most likely something bigger coming after the ring. You know what I'm trying to say? So you just never know. But anyways, leave me your thoughts down below. Let's have a discussion. Love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one, and peace.
To the beat, y'all.
Check it out.
Come on. 1, 2.
1, 2, y'all.
What you gonna